It's time to breathe, bend, and stretch.
Hi, friends. Are you ready to be still? What? Yeah, we're going to be still and chill today. When we practice yoga, a lot of it is moving around, keeping our bodies really healthy and strong, taking really good care of ourselves. But it's also very important that we have stillness as part of our life. All the best ideas come from where we're still. No good idea is ever coming from a bunch of chaos and craziness. So we're going to learn how to sit and relax and breathe, even if our mind has a lot of thoughts going on. And I promise that as you practice sitting, chilling out, you are going to find that your mind opens up and clears more and more quickly each time. It's an incredible thing to have in your life, this ability to be still and chill. Sit cross-legged. Rest your hands on your thighs. You can close your eyes if you want to and just listen, or you can keep your eyes open with a soft gaze. That means relax your eyes even if they're open. Relax your shoulders. Keep your low belly pulled in, but not so tight that you feel uncomfortable or like you can't breathe well. So engage your low belly. And then notice, can you take a breath through your nose? In and out. What you'll also notice is that you're already having thoughts. Thoughts about the words that I'm saying, thoughts that come up from things that you want to think about. Sometimes different ideas are floating around. Also, things that we worry about or wonder about. Those thoughts can be in the mind also. Any number of things. You might be thinking about whether or not your dog likes its new food, or whether or not your new baby brother is going to be a scientist when he grows up. Who knows what goes on in everyone's mind? It's all different for everyone. What these thoughts are called in yoga are fluctuations of the mind. That's a really big word, fluctuations. But what it means is little tiny waves, waves of thought. Sometimes these waves of thought are really, really fast. Like when we're excited about something, we're playing with our friends and we're at a birthday party and it's so much going on. And then sometimes they're slower. Like right before you fall asleep, you just have a bunch of different things kind of floating around in there. And what we're going to do today is sit and watch our thoughts. I think you can do this. Just notice what you're thinking about. I just had a thought. The temperature in this room is a little cooler than I would prefer. It was just a thought. And maybe I'll do something about that, like adjust temperature in the house. Or maybe I won't. I'll have to decide. But it's just a thought, and it was my thought. Notice, what are your thoughts? And also notice how you feel when you have these thoughts. So my thought about that temperature being a little cooler than I like was a little bit of discomfort, a little uncomfortable. That's the kind of thought that was. And now I just had another thought about how much I love my dogs. It just makes me feel so great. I really like my thoughts. I like that I can think. You should really appreciate your mind. Let yourself think. But here's what's important as we watch these waves of thoughts in our mind. Just stay still. Notice your thoughts come in and they go out. Another thought comes in. Maybe that one stays around a little bit longer. Sometimes the things that are more meaningful to us, they tend to hang around a little bit longer. Or sometimes we have the same thought many times. That usually lets you know something is either very exciting and you want to think about it, or maybe something's bothering you. So when you have those types of thoughts, definitely take the time to notice, and then maybe you'll decide that you want to talk about that with someone like your mom or your dad or a close friend. Just notice. And then we're going to start really focusing more, not so much on our thoughts, but on our breath. And I'm going to teach you today how to focus your thoughts onto what you want to think about. We'll do a little exercise for the mind called visualization. Now we have another big word. So we have fluctuations and visualization. It means to picture in your mind what you choose. And I'm going to help you with that. So as you're sitting nice and still, breathing, visualize in your mind the beautiful ocean. And just let yourself focus on that. And let your breath move with the ocean in your mind. Breathing in and breathing out. Now we're going to visualize something else. Begin to visualize the sun. And also notice how the sun feels. The warmth of the sun, the brightness of the sun. You may even feel happiness when you think about the sun. Breathing in and breathing out. Now envision That's another word for visualize. Your breath. We're going to make the in-breath a beautiful yellow. You can pick whatever shade of yellow you like. Watch your breath come in, and as you breathe out, it's a beautiful blue color, any blue you like. And we're going to take 2 more breaths, bringing beautiful color into the breath. And also, if you want to, bring in some feelings like happiness and relaxation. Breathing in and breathing out. And now close your eyes. Let your head relax down. Turn your palms to face up. And take 1 breath here. In and out through your nose. Lift your chin, open your eyes, and release. You did a really good job of sitting and just being and breathing and visualizing and watching those waves and fluctuations in the mind. I hope that you enjoyed learning how to be still and chill, and that you use this in your life anytime you need just a moment to unwind, to relax, to refocus, and to feel really good about the decisions and choices you make. Until next time, bye.